Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Logan and welcome to my TED Talk on what it takes to be a good leader. Now throughout this class, we've learned many different things about leadership. We've learned about different theories and behaviors that go into leadership. We've learned about different styles, different approaches. We've learned that not everybody leads in the same way and that each leader has a certain effect. But in the end, it is my belief that although nobody leads in the same way, that a good leader has two things that it always remembers. Every leader has a mission. Every leader has a mission. A mission is something that a leader is trying to accomplish or trying to attain. It is a thing that they are constantly working towards. A mission can be something like, I want my company to make this much amount of money in said period of time. Or a mission can be like, how is what we are doing here? How is my product? How are my people that I'm leading? How are they helping others? How are they trying to make life easier? A mission is important because it is the thing that drives and motivates a leader to accomplish the thing that it's doing. A leader who knows his mission is important because a leader who knows his mission and keeps it in his mind will be focused and determined to accomplish its mission or its goal or task. A leader who doesn't understand his mission and doesn't remember his mission will often be distracted, and it will take longer and longer to reach its mission or reach its goal. The second thing I believe that each good leader has is every leader has followers. Every leader has followers. Followers are important because if you don't have followers, you have no one to lead. You can have a mission and be a leader, but if you don't have followers, who are you leading to attain this mission with? It is also important to know your followers. So, excuse me. A leader who knows his followers knows them on a personal level, knows that they are trying to achieve the same goals that you are. A good leader knows where their followers are at and does everything that he can to try to help them get to their goals, not just in a company or in a group, but also on a personal level. A good leader knows what his followers needs, encourages them, and motivates them. And in the end, a good leader and a good followers will attain that mission that the leader set in the beginning, the mission that the leader has kept in its mind. Throughout this class, through these past 7 weeks, I've really reflected in my own personal life on what it means to be a good leader and if I am personally attaining that. These two things have kind of repeated over and over and over in my head these past 7 weeks, and I took some time to sit back and reflect on those things, and I spent a lot of time in prayer and just asking God, am I a good leader? How can I be a good leader? And these are the two things that He's constantly been pushing and putting on my heart. So I started praying. I was like, God, what is my mission? What is it that you have put me here to do? And through prayer in the last 7 weeks and learning about this class, I've just over and over felt like my mission has been Matthew 28:19, and that's just to go and to teach others, to show them the lessons that I've learned from Jesus and what God has done in my life personally, and to share that with those around me. I know that part of my mission is just to love others and to be there, to serve others in humility. And I think the other thing that God has really worked on me is knowing my followers. So I work in a lot of different areas with a lot of different people, not just in my church, in my work life and my personal life. At church I serve on the worship team, and I work with middle school girls for our youth group, and I work in the nursery, and my job is a teacher's assistant. I'm working with preschool kids, but at the same time, I'm working with several adults who are actually older than me. And I've kind of just tried to be like, how can I be a leader to these people? Um, how can I achieve my mission by the people who are following me, who the people are looking up to me? And the thing that I've just kept coming back to is loving others and knowing them where they're at. So I've, instead of trying to figure out, okay, how can I lead this group as a whole, or how can I make a difference to this group or this group or this group, I've kind of tried to look at the individual person, at the one follower, of the one person that I'm leading, and it's really made a difference in how I lead overall. I've gotten to know my people on a more personal level, and I know that what they're struggling with and what they need help with. And I've also got to learn their mission and their goals and the things that they're trying to achieve. And in that, I've been able to motivate them and push them and help them achieve their mission, which in the end is the mission of the gospel. And it's just been an incredible thing to just see my people and my followers just branching out and expanding. And even in this time of uncertainty that's going on in the world, I've been able to look at some of my girls in my middle school group and see how they're growing because I got the chance to sit down and to know them and to know what's motivating them and know what they're working towards. As well as some of the kids in my class, I work with preschoolers, and just to be able to sit here and to tell them, it's okay and I'm still here and I still love you, even though I can't be with you, has been incredible. Just to see them grow and their knowledge and in their interactions with their siblings, and to see that as a leader, as someone who's shown them this is how I live my life, and to see that reflected back to me is like the greatest reward that any leader can ever see. So not only am I attaining my mission of teaching others and loving others, but I'm also getting to see the fruits of that. As a good leader, I'm getting to see my people that I'm leading, my followers, loving others and serving others in a way that I wanted to, in the way that God has called me to. And I think that's really what makes good leaders, is knowing their mission, knowing what we're working for, and knowing our people so that we can encourage them and to help them too. Thank you. Have a great day.